Wagwan fams, welcome back to Vibe with Chelsea. So in today's video, I'll be doing an updated Q&A and question and answer. I don't want to do this. I'm sick and tired and I just begin. No. Wagwan fams, welcome back to Vibe with Chelsea. So in today's video, I'll be doing an updated Q&A, question and answers like you guys have been requesting. So obviously not all the questions are going to be answered, but if you want to hear the answer for all the questions that I have chosen from all the questions that I have been asked, please make sure to watch the entire video. And if you're here for the first time and you're liking what you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on to be notified every time I drop a video. And if you're already a part of the fam club, I really love and appreciate you guys. Keep the love coming. Mwah.
Check. You know, from here to check, we know is who, right? So, like suggested by a few of our viewers, I'm going to be the one asking the questions. So, let's get into it. Question number 1 for you, Miss Chelsea. How are you? How are you on the lockdown?
Well, some glasses. Oh, me good and the lockdown good. The best I drink my Pepsi and I'm my own business. But honestly, it's boring. Like, I want to go out more often, but I can't get a chance to do so. But I already know this is Jamaica. If I want to go a party, you know, I'm going to find it. So yeah, I'm fine, and the lockdown is fine, but most of the days it's boring.
Alright. Next question, the one that you have been dreading, the one that you kind of get annoyed when people ask this question.
I guess I know what is this.
I'm wondering what the answer is though. How old are you?
I am 20, half of 40. Yeah, I am 20. So you can please just stop asking me the question there, please. I get asked the question like 10 times for the day. I know I look like 16, but come on. I am 24 though. I am 20.
What I gotta do still, I gotta put on 20 stick up on your forehead each time I do a video. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. Put the 2 over here so the 0 right here. So.
Alright, Chelsea. Next question.
This is not school challenge quiz, please. Or Chelsea.
My bad. I mean, it's Mr. Voiceover, so I gotta be who I am, right?
Anyways.
What age did you start doing hair?
Well, I am not sure of the age, but I've been doing hair since I'm in primary school. But when I start braiding, I was 14 at the time.
Okay, quite a tender age. So I guess you're well experienced.
Yeah.
That would explain why your work looks so neat.
Period.
Alright, next question. And I've been wondering this too, so it's a good question. Do you actually love doing hair, or are you just doing it for the money?
Well, yes, I do love the money, but I don't only do hair for the money. I actually love doing hair. Like, it's really my thing. I love doing hair, honestly.
Well,
Even if I not get paid, I still do it.
I guess we can agree based on the quality of work that we see you do. But the next question, which is like a follow-up question, is what inspired you to start doing hair?
What inspired me to start doing hair? Well, I have a cousin by the name of Trudy, which I grew up with. So on Sundays, she will always be combing hair for the kids to go back to school. So, you know, most of the time I watch her and I say, I work them neat. So I wonder if me can try. And you know, I make me look a back of dolly them. You know, when they put the braid on the buckle and cock it, I make me look a back of dolly them. I'm going to try. I have my 1 and 2 friends them. I'm going to try them ear. And on holidays, I have this hairdresser by the name of Jody, which she always do my ear for summer and December. Me will go her yard from in the morning. Knowing I'm not her first client, but me go there from in the morning because she used to have her little swing song and her stuff them. So me there in the morning and most of the time the movie I watch her and stuff. So I guess that is why, and that is what inspired me.
Alright, quite a good answer. I guess a lot of people know Jody.
Yeah.
But if you weren't doing hair, what would you be doing right now?
Okay, if I weren't doing hair right now, I'd probably be doing a 9 to 5 while owning a clothing line on Instagram and Facebook. Most of you already know I really like my fashion, so you can call me fashionista. Anyways, I'm still planning on doing the clothing line on Instagram, so you guys can look out for the merch and stay tuned. Of course, you're not gonna know when it drops because I don't know me keep my family and everything. Period.
Alright. Question. You want that video?
My terrace them about dry.
Melissa asks.
I don't know.
Okay. Next question. Aside from doing hair, which you already know that you do, aside from doing YouTube, which you already know because that's how we became a part of the family, what else do you do? What does Chelsea do?
What does Chelsea do on a regular basis? Well, Chelsea like to be a clown. Most of them know that. I like listen to my local music, watch my local show. We dance 1 and 2 times. Go my local party them because like really like parties. So yeah, that's what Chelsea does apart from doing hair and YouTube.
Alright, well, I did mention this earlier. Me hear you mention it again. So I'm curious, so I'm gonna ask. And a lot of viewers obviously wanna ask. Since you love to party, how is that working out now that the place is locked down and there's no party at all?
No party at all? Says who though? Anyways, how is it working out? It's not working out like I wanted it to. I'm not really going to any party right now because we're at the lockdown and thing, but I don't know if more go on party as I said earlier. I go find it because it did it. But it's not working out pretty fine.
Alright. We kind of ask a lot of questions in regards to your personal life, hobbies, and what you like. We're going to touch a little bit on your future right now. So, what would you say are some of your short-term goals?
Well, some of my short-term goals are, as I mentioned early on, the online. Matter of fact, to be honest, I don't know. I honestly don't know because based on how the world is running right now, it look like them just a plan to end the world, like them just want to start over. So I just do some here, I just leave, I just go a 1 and 2 party if I can find it. Like, I don't know. I always set goals, but at this point and this moment, I do not know. I just do some here, I'm just leave, I'm just laugh, I'm just have fun. If you don't agree with me, just comment down below and let me know what I think because if the world is in already, I need to end.
Well, I can't say I agree with you, but it does look away. I mean, there seems to be some hidden agenda. I guess we'll see eventually. And on the topic of seeing eventually, the next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Alright, in the next 5 years, that's if the world will end, I'm actually have 5 more years. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? I've always wanted to have a child at the age of 25, but to know if the job not steady, the child now go steady. So in the next 5 years, if I get my spa first, I'd like to have a son after that, obviously. So I'd like to own a spa. You know, you have the little nail tech around this, so you're just a she over this, so him round this, so do him look a massaging, she over this, so do a little waxing and everything. And probably me the day I do look at ear them too, or me a travel and I do ear, who knows, but that's where I see myself in the next 5 years, if I have 5 more years.
Well, that sounds like a good plan. I know a lot of people would love to see that spa with all those options in one place. So hopefully them don't done the world like what you think. But when you think, fans, when you think the world are done, I could know what you think in the comment section. Alright, so now that we have an idea what to look forward to in regards to Chelsea's goals short term and long term, we're going to touch on a topic where we have seen a lot of questions, so we left the best for last. So the people that asked these questions, here are your answers. First one is, what inspired you to start YouTube?
I'd say my friends and my mom. Actually, a friend recommended it and I thought about it. I bring it to my mom, she agreed. I take it to my cousin, she agreed. I take it to my boyfriend, he agreed. And also I saw Shana Lexi doing YouTube and I said, okay, if Shana Lexi is doing YouTube and she's that brave and I am around her all the time, why not give it a shot? So yeah.
Okay, so Shana Lexi plays a big role in your decision to start YouTube. That's good. Shana Lexi are the boss. Big up yourself, Shana Lexi.
She's actually doing YouTube before me, so
you know, so we're gonna say in the comment section, big up yourself, mum. Alright, next question. Which this question I saw a lot. So here goes. What's your favorite thing about doing YouTube?
okay, so my favorite thing about doing YouTube is that I get to show the world my talent and what I am capable of, and of course I am showing you guys my talent and others are learning from me, because I got a lot of feedbacks from others saying that, oh, your video allows me to do this and because of watching your video I can do this. So I really love that about doing YouTube, and that is where the talent highlight came in. So you guys said that you like the idea. I hope you really do, because I'll be highlighting others' talent and stuff like that. So if you're watching my videos and you have learned something from me, feel free to DM me on Instagram or whichever one of my platforms and send me videos, pictures of your work that you have done, so I can put them in the talent highlight and whatever. So that is one of my favorite things about doing YouTube.
Alright, that sounds good. I mean, I guess I can look forward to being highlighted myself. Very talented with this voiceover. So, who knows? Anyway, with that idea behind us, and we're looking forward to seeing more highlights. This question, I know a lot of people have been wondering. I myself, I've been wondering, so I'm going to ask it. And I know a lot of you will, want to know the answer to this question. What have you been doing to reach where you have reached in such a short time on YouTube?
Well, I am making videos, I am promoting my channel, and I am getting help from Mr. Voiceover himself. He studies YouTube day in, day out, morning, noon, and night, and he's doing a lot of background stuff that I am not fully understanding as yet. So that is what helped my channels to grow, because he's pretty good at what he's doing right now with YouTube. So you guys can stick around for the next channel. I hope you guys have already subscribed. The link is in the description box down below. So yes, that is what have been helping me to reach where I'm at in such a short period of time.
Alright, so I hope whoever this Mr. Voiceover is does a great job on that channel that you mentioned when he finally starts to post videos. Anyway, so the next question, what keeps you going? What keeps you motivated? I know a lot of people have been saying that, hey, they started YouTube and they feel like giving up. but you keep posting videos twice a week, every single week. So what keeps you motivated?
Well, what keeps me going is my team. Mr. Voiceover, whenever I feel like giving up, he's always there saying, no, you cannot give up, no, you reach too far if you give up and whatever. Like right now, I am making this video that I didn't want to do any at all. Well, more do it now that me I do it, because in the can system of the vibe. You have to tell me like about 1,000 times, so I have to do the video because we have to post tomorrow. You guys are pretty aware that I post on Tuesdays and Fridays. So tomorrow is Tuesday and I have to have a video to post tomorrow. So you keep on and tell me say what I have to post tomorrow. And the idea of residual income, so I can be sleeping and making money. Of course I can't sleep and do here, but while I am sleeping, YouTube I run, so money I make. So that is what residual income means. So yeah, that is what keep me going.
Okay, that's a good thing to keep in mind. So YouTube can help you guys make residual income. I hope you get the gist of that. But on that same topic of making residual income, what tips would you give to a young YouTuber who wants to make residual income?
Well, be consistent, promote, like I've always been telling you guys. Be consistent, promote, have confidence in yourself and what you are doing. So that is one of the things that will push you to basically have residual income.
Alright, well, we know that the world is ever changing. So right now there's a buzz around Vibe with Chelsea, but what can we expect from you to keep this channel relevant?
Well, we'll continue making great videos for you guys, and I already know a new hairstyle always come out and always ask me, oh Chelsea, when you gonna try this, when you gonna try that. So we'll continue making great hair videos, and on top of that we'll continue coming up with different ideas like the talent highlight that I mentioned in my last video, which you guys seems to love. I hope you guys really love it. So yes, we'll continue coming up with great ideas and making great videos.
Alright, well, the last question, which a lot of people, I mean, this question came up a lot, so I had to put it in. And I am also curious about the answer to this question. Are you ready to hear what the question is? I know a lot of you were cringing and wondering, how come my question will get asked? So here is the question. Why don't you give everyone a shout out that asks for a shout out?
Alright, I know somebody would have must ask a question here. Alright, so I post twice a week. I post every Tuesdays and every Fridays. And under each of my videos, when I read the comments, I have at least 10 persons under each video asking for a shout out. So meds this, pray this. If I am supposed to give those 10 persons from under each videos a shout out in all of my videos, basically I'll just be doing shout out videos. Basically I'll just be doing shout out videos, because if I post a video today, 10 persons comment, can I have a shout out? My next posting day, I will be shouting out those 10 persons, and that will keep going on. That doesn't make sense to me. Of course you guys can get a shout out, but at least do something for earn it. Now watch, make sure I leave the comment then, because I do read the comments, because I interact with most of you. So if my sister, yeah, you're consistent, you're really there, you're support me, of course I can get a shout out. But like, may I assist some of you guys for the first time and you're like, give me a shout out. It's not fair for everyone that has been here from the get-go. You understand what I say? I'm open to pre it, alright?
Yeah man, quite understanding. I mean, it would be hard to shout out everybody. I mean, we love the family. The family get bigger. You know, road to 50,000 subscribers. But just imagine, at least 20,000 people are asking for a shout out. How long would that video be?
And most of them didn't watch the entire video then when we met them. So if me had the 20,000 shout out, we're not going to sit down and watch all of them there. So that doesn't make any sense at all.
Alright, well, that's the package that we have here. Those are the questions that we found most relevant and they repeated the most. I hope you guys enjoyed the answers, and Chelsea will wrap up.
Alright fams, thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I answered all you guys' questions. I hope you understand everything that I have answered, and I hope I am being fair with the shout out. So guys, I really love and appreciate you. Keep the love coming, share my videos, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I hope you come back. So my next posting day is on Friday. Please stay tuned.